Hello viewers and welcome to what is going to be the final episode of my Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Germany campaign. In the last episode we had peace with Italy and then we started a whole massive war with France in which we've already decimated their entire battlecruiser force, one of their battleships, a whole bunch of their light cruisers and destroyers, and a few of their CAs. So now February turns to March. And no battles of... There are battles to report if the peace treaty falls through, but we'll see first if it falls through or not. It's been signed. We take Corsica. I said we take Corsica. They didn't give us Corsica. Fucking game up. Right. Viewers, we need a war with France again. I should have known they would have made it so that we couldn't expand in the Mediterranean more than we had done so. And so, as a show to France that we're not going to take it, we have sent ships to blockade their shores. We will be sparking the fires of war again, whether they like it or not. We'll just have to see their response, and if they will comply with our requests. Yeah, Germany and France goes down. Germany and France goes down. That's exactly what I want. Hold on a second. Head back, please. Because there is things that need to be done. Those things that need to be done are mass refitting with the new radars. Original Ramstein design, go goodbye. Which the guys to get it would be our super Fletchers. Yes, I could still call them that, even though they're now a lot older than the actual Fletchers were. And, are actually a lot faster as well than what the old Fletchers were. Slightly move back at the Barbettes because I don't know why the Barbettes will like that. Slight movement of that so I can still use that. Oil, still turbo electrics. Better auxiliaries. Best available on that. Best available on that. Standard. Your engines go to diesels. Generation 3 radar. Better sonar. $46, $47, $48, .249 caliber guns, 5.1 49 caliber guns are what is going to now consist for my main armament. And the V-25s going for their last ever refit. Next up is going to be the Schwabbles. As the Schwabbles are the future of our light cruisers. They didn't have barbettes. Oh my god. Still the orcs free. And could I didn't set up the guns on this thing at all. Except for the better 2 powder. Gen 3 radar and minimize the beam a bit. I wouldn't know how in the game how in reality you can lessen the beam of a ship. I wouldn't know for the increase because it would be basically anti-torpedo bulges. Just imagine it was anti-torpedo bulges though, not... I'm thinking the Brislaus and Palaus. Except... yeah... we're getting rid of some of the older lights, but... yeah, all the older lights are going to be gotten rid of, so... Breslau and Palau are goodbyes. Oh yeah, I got rid of the Leonidas' Schwabel. Newer, I also got rid of that one, so. Next up is the heavy cruisers of the main heavy cruiser class. Well, the bigger one, I should say. The biggest one, I should say. Not the main, because the Freys are the mains on that. It's 2 powder with you. New generation radar. Sonars. You on that. And beam lessening again. What I'm doing is I'm preparing for a war with France, which is going to be a Death Stack fleet auto-resolve ending, more than likely, I don't know. All of you guys are okay. So then that's the old ones of those gone. Hippers aren't going to get it. The Freer aren't going to get it. Moltkers, they're going to get it. The new updates. Although I have tons of budget, I'm doing a pick and choose which ships get the upgrades and which don't. No, should have that. You get the lighted marine diesels. Gen 3 radar. Yep, that is my precious Moltkers, again refitted. I think this is going to be the shortest of their refits entirely. I don't know though. Ah, one of my friends is online. An old friend to the channel. You know that, for the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts viewers, the friend I brought along to rate my, French campaign ships. I'm going to scrap these guys. Well, except for Odin. Odin is museum shipped. But Odin's museum shipped. She deserves museum instead of scrapping, unlike her sister ships. Lubeck and Beowulf are all to the scrappers. Ruin, Markov and Pomeran are okay. Ah, our research destroyers, they're all going to the museums. Well, okay, only one of them is going to a museum. The others are finding their way into private hands and being turned into private yachts. Ickville is just finishing off its repair time. Like, it's a massive one, obviously, because she, of course, took a whole ton of torpedoes and survived. Well, no, I think it would have been a few hundred tons of torpedoes. Yeah, advanced survivability. Okay, I think the entire fleet here is going to need more ships in the terms of heavy cruisers, so and then another CL. Down there as well. Yeah, and annoy France while I'm at it. And now the entire fleet here will go and harass off Corsica, which should have been our ports. Then, how many of our ships from Kiel are available? All of them, so all of them will go. Wilhelmshaven and Emden's fleets. And Bremen's fleet. All go off the French coast. Hey boy. Hey boy. Hey. There you go. Right. That's my dog given appropriate enough attention for this very moment. For this very moment, not of all time. I'm assuming Charlie's come up, Jack? Yeah, it's more likely that. This loading screen. Exit to main menu. It's one of those you're stuck on building new ships loading screens. And so, to avoid that, I am changing loading screens. What, getting out of that loading screen and going back in. Germany and France, Germany and France, Germany and France, and Italy as well. They hit. We're almost back to war with France. Going to 1941. Silent proof tubes. I didn't know they need torpedo tubes to stop me. It's probably something technical and different, but who cares? Who cares? I don't. Stuck on the loading screen again. This is why I'm planning to swap over to using Twitch for streaming and then just upload on YouTube. Recorded versions that I can pause the recordings for, or maybe just the entire Twitch stream but edited down to a better size. Well, editing out like stuff that is irrelevant. That would mean I'd have to work on editing though, and I am not the best at editing. Well, I've never done video editing before, so... But it would also mean as well that I could do maybe adding like voiceover stuff and everything to like stuff and everything. Yeah, it might be interesting. They're asking for trouble. They're asking for trouble. They asked for a war. We give them a war. Well, we wanted a war. We have a war. And it's with France again. Mark 5 5-inch. I don't think they're going to be getting used in destroyer. Yeah, our last encounter would be a death. Would be battles against both sides of the other nations with Mediterranean holdings. Well, no, 2/3 of the other nations with Mediterranean holdings. Because we're not only with France, we're at war with Italy as well now as well. So, yeah, way to go, Germany. I will do an episode for the new series after I've completed this final episode as well, which would be me building the new ships of the new campaign, but then from then onwards I'll be doing that campaign as a Twitch stream based campaign, and then just you know, like I was mentioned, record with OBS or record using the actual Twitch replay. No, I'll record with OBS because that means I could actually do editing. Like, I'll do two variations. Variation where I just upload the entire Twitch stream from the very start. And then variations which edited down into episodes. Okay, 66. Okay, your torps are off. We overdid it, but either overdo it or cause even more issues by not doing it. Right. Du hast is here. Pommern, Ruhr and Ippenwil are doing their own very damage. The Ramstein's doing the most. Pommern is going to get hit with a dud. A lot better than heavy cruiser here. Du hast didn't get hit by a dud. And then focus with your secondaries on the heavy cruiser. The Hast. Focus everything on the heavy cruiser. Nope. Hast mains back towards battleship. Shift right click for torpedoes to go towards. Past, come round. Come round. Heavy cruisers come round. Heavy cruisers come round. Light cruiser destroyers, get the hell over here. Commandant Lucas is not escaping me twice. That shouldn't be happening. Probably why they sunk. They shot their own bridge out with their own gun. And the battle ends. But I'm going to make sure I get either Tunisia or Corsica this time. I'm just going to skip this one because time constraints. No! We lost Deutschland. Orion has not survived its damage this time. Oh no. Oh no. More of this now. I'm just gonna skip the refight. Yeah, Eugen. Yeah, I've had it with the series now. I'm just gonna auto resolve till this series ends. It's one way or another it'll end. We don't have the Eugen. Doesn't the game understand that the Eugen sank? Yeah, we lost our entire Gibraltar defence force in this already. Well, as the song by Fleetwood Mac says. You know what, I'm just going to leave it here. Like, I'm going to leave this entire campaign here. I'm going to call the ending that the war was ended in a stalemate, and that no major peace agreements came from it, and it was during the period of the peace talks that I decided to retire from the German Navy. So, this is going to be the end of the German campaign. But also Admiral Dreadnoughts will be back with a new series, which the shipbuilding of which would begin after a short while.